What we're going to demonstrate for you now, Norman and Gavin, are going to demonstrate the kata sanchin, which is the mainstay kata of Goju Ryu karate. It translates into the words 3 battles. So they're going to do this exercise, very qigong orientated, muscle contraction along with the breath. So you synchronise breathing techniques and muscle contraction all the way through. Right? Sanchin.
Sanchin.
Itch. Hey. San. As they step into a stance called sanchin dachi, or sanchin stance. Itch. All the muscles are kept tight during the kata. They pull back and they punch with this strong, heavy breathing and contraction. Itch. Keep going. The stance itself is done with the knees bent and the toes and the heels on the same line. You bend the knees, you try and work the feet out so the toes grip the floor. The groin pelvis is then lifted forward to protect. The other thing we do is there's an exercise called shime where we test the person to see if the muscles are contracted, testing the breathing is correct. The whole thing is based on contracting and expanding. Again, you see a block called Mawashiyuki, a rounded block. Down. Hey. Good. Okay, what we're going to do now is the practice of shime. While he's doing sanchin kata, for those people who are not used to Goju Ryu or not used to traditional Okinawan type karate, it looks a bit like we're picking on him. But we're trying to kick and punch and strike his muscles to see that they're all tense at the same time. This is why he's making this loud guttural breathing, because if he holds his breath, it's not the healthiest thing to do. So we need to know that he's breathing in and out. We'll test the contractions of the muscles, the hardness of the blocks, make sure his stance is correct, and when you see us coming from the back and trying to kick him this way, it's to make him, if you go just a sanchin stance, we're just trying to make him jump forward. So jump forward, yeah? If his stance isn't correct, he'll move. Okay. Norman will join in and we'll test from the tips of his toes and make sure that the arteries in his neck are nice and soft and not being tense, and he's gripping the floor at all times. Right? Sanchin.
Sanchin.
Right? Good. Okay, the purpose of the Sanchin Kata is to create this muscle tension so that everything is protecting the body, protecting the ribs, protecting the arteries, and it's contracting the muscles with the breath. In and expanding and emptying the lungs so that the body is expelled of air and everything. Yeah? So when we put the strikes on and he's just going through the motions, I wouldn't strike him when he's breathing in, he must be breathing out, and when he gets to the end of the breath, that's when I strike, to make sure that he's expelled all the air and he's got the muscles tense. He trains to make his body strong for combat. So he's used to taking the blow, he's used to getting hit, and he can also deliver tremendous power, because he's not just training the muscles, it's the sinews and the tendons that he's training, and locking, unlocking the breath and the muscles together.